Hi divine friends, welcome. Today's probably ceremonial day for you, so I'm going to share with you how I prepare my ceremonial cacao. And maybe you have ceremonial cacao at home, or you're thinking about how is it done, or maybe you purchased one of our kits, which if you have our kit, you probably already received it. And it looks like this. When you open it, you have a little bag of goodies in here. You have some Palo Santo and an essential oil blend in here, and then here is your cacao. So in here, okay, I have cacao. This is coming from Guatemala, which is my hometown essentially. I wasn't born there, but my family is from Guatemala. So this comes from Heart Blood cacao. So I have this in here for you guys. Farm sustainably and everything. Everything in this packaging is recyclable, guys, so it's eco-friendly, right? It's returning to nature, and this is what ceremonial cacao is all about, connecting to that grounding earth. So when it comes to preparing my cacao on that day of, I wake up with intention. I wake up with the energy of today is cacao day. And I wake up with that energy, so I have already set my incense, and in here, also in your kit, there is Palo Santo. So you can also set the mood with Palo Santo in here, and this has a woodsy aroma if you ever worked with Palo Santo. You could do sage, but the reason I do Palo Santo is because I'm working with the aromatherapy around it. This has feelings of easing depression and easing anxiety, and especially around these times, right? So I work with that energy, and it's cleansing. It's gonna help boost that emotion up, that higher vibration that we're looking for, and again connecting with that earth magic, right? And then in here you also have your essential oil blend. You want to shake it up and then apply it. You can apply it to your wrist. Now the blend that's in here is from doTERRA, and it's called Whisper, and so you want to apply it to your wrists. And the blend Whisper is definitely has ylang ylang, jasmine, a little bit of cacao in here, and patchouli, and again connecting to that heart energy and connecting to that grounding energy. It's definitely beneficial for you to let go of any energy around having to do pressure. Maybe you want to balance your masculine and feminine energy in business and in life, right? Maybe you're so used to doing, that this is going to balance that out and bring more of your femininity, bring more of that feminine energy to really connect with that heart-centeredness and breakthrough, right? So that is what's in here. And then also I give you a little extra goodie. This may change every single time you get a cacao box, but it's words of affirmation, inspirational posts in there for your day. So you can open that up when you get your kit. Okay, so remember that in here you have 12 tablespoons of ceremonial cacao, and you can use half of this for a ceremonial dosage. So you have 6 tablespoons for a ceremonial dosage. If this is your first time and you just want to test it out, you can bring down dosage to half and use 3 tablespoons to start it off with, okay? And if you wanted for a daily cacao, you can use 1 tablespoon, so essentially you'll have 12 daily cacaos in here to connect with that. Okay, so in here I have already my 6 tablespoons for a ceremonial dosage. I know I can take that. I'm very well aware of what and how it does with my body. And then here I have my 7 ounces of warm hot water. Remember, I brought this to a boil and I let it sit for a little bit so that it doesn't burn the cacao. It just melts it in and blends it in together. I also have here my 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and I have here a measurement that's just the back of my spoon, like 1/8 of cayenne pepper, and that all went in here as well. So 6 tablespoons, 1/8 of cayenne pepper to really bring that openness for the capillaries so that the cacao medicine can flow through our body, and then the cinnamon to bring in an earthiness feel. I don't have here, but if you are new to this, you know how bitter this can be. If not, now you know. And you can sweeten it up a little bit with 1 or 2 tablespoons of local honey or coconut sugar. I would stray away from any processed sugars. Again, we're coming in with this earthy, holistic feeling to it. So just be well aware that this will be very bitter. So you want to add that sweetness to it at your own leisure. So I have added my hot water, and then I have mixed it all in together. So it's a little bit thick, it's not too runny. It's just thick enough. If you can see, I'm trying to move the liquid around so you can see how thick it is. Okay. Basically everything's already melted. Okay, and I'm gonna add it to my cup now. If depending on what time ceremony is for you, you might want to put it in a thermos cup so it can still be nice and warm when you drink it. Or for us, ceremony is just around the corner in just a couple of minutes. As you join the Zoom, I'll be there waiting for you. So you can join the Zoom and I'll be there. So cacao ceremony for me is just right now. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'll see you there, and I'll go ahead and also link up beneath this video where you can get the cacao kit sent to your home. Order it ahead of time so that you can be able to participate in ceremony day with us. And also down the description, I'll link a playlist of the music I like to play, because I was recording this, I didn't play the music so that you can hear me, but I have these lovely birds in the background, and I have a playlist that I set the intention and the tone with. So I'm excited for that. Any other questions, leave me in the comments below, and other than that, I will see you in ceremony in just a few minutes. Bye!